Hello. What up. Mosei Chenif, selamat datang. Langsung gas stiker mantap. Adam, selamat datang. Ada Irfan. Tahu-tahu Division 1 you laju push sejak tadi. Baru Division 2 tu. Baru Division 3 tu. Tadi saya ambil Deli. Deli okey lah Deli. Ngam ke dia? Yo, what up Min? Selamat datang. Nak first lagi boleh tak nanti? Nak first apa tu? 1v1 Ken. Hai Leon. Hari ni epic siapa? Hari ni epic ada ni sekali tu. Ada siapa tu? Ada Declare Rice. Review on. Semua on. Mantap. Ada nasi, ada nasi. Okey lah juga, mantap. Aku dah collect semua player Malaysia. Mantap, saya nantilah. Nak join membership berapa? Ada RM1.5, ada RM7.5. Ni ada Alaba sekali Tak apa, ini pun nanti geng. Saya akan try Alaba dengan siapa ni? Alaba dengan Darwin Nunes Showtime Ya, Alaba ni dapat 3 player sekali. Waalaikumsalam YB Zil. Tak main Master League ke? Tu Master League dapat Ananda Ananda siapa ni? Ini untuk Master League. Smart Assist macam tak function. Tadi baru jumpa player Smart Assist 2 kali. Awak pakai Smart Assist ke atau awak on yang Freedom punya? Apa tadi Awak on yang Freedom punya geng. Smart Assist korang boleh pilih lah. Sekarang ni dah tak payah nak jumpa Smart Assist geng. Seribu point So ni mungkin saya akan try dapatkan lah untuk Showtime dia. Coin pun dapat 50 dalam ni. Minanda 100 coin. Amar 3 je mah. Tapi tak apa.
Daripada Amar, review X boleh tak full Mars 77?
Boleh. Ini pamer squad ni geng. Kat saya dia pamer squad geng. Dia bukan review geng. Tengok sikit mesti ada play-play baru ni. Terima kasih Amar. Sabar jap. MAR Z X77 MAR Z X77. Ada kat sini ke Amar? Amar yang tadi kan? Yang tanya tadi kan? Amar ada dalam ni? Hello. Nanti aku renew si membership sebab masa ni tak apa, santai tu. Relax. Jangan paksa. Wadah David. Langsung licin ke semua pack tu? Mantap. Berapa tu? Ada ni. Okay, Ama. Favorite dia Peter Schmeichel. 2 gol mat. Ini gol penalti ni confirm ni. Okay, 1000 My League point, quick counter dengan 10 time win league title. Okay, usah sikit team dia. 4-2-2-2. 2 AMF Schmeichel. Ada Showtime Ruben Dias dengan Beresi. Combo yang mantap. Beresi boleh tahan laju lah. Ruben Dias agak berat sikit tapi okey lah Ada backup dengan Costa Kuta. RB, LB ada Roberto Carlos. DMF ada Edmilson. Hari tu saya nak target dia tu tapi tak dapat tu Edmilson ni. Lepas tu ada lagi Declare. Odegaard Tu Odegaard yang baru punya kan. Yang 48 jam kan. Kan. Saya dah ambil hadiah yang free tu. Ambil siapa? Korang ambil siapa geng? Skip. Ya ke skip? Ya ke? Macam tipu je. Salam. Yo, Zamri Ramli. What up? Lama tak layan Efootball. Asal lama tak layan Efootball tu, kasih on balik tu. Dah sedap balik tu. Baru main satu game dah sedap kan. Abang nak Peter apa tu? Abang nak beli tak akaun saya? Tak nak. Saya pakai satu akaun je. Lepas tu ada kakak. Ni kakak ke Raul Bellingham. Depan Batista dengan Mbappe yang terbaru punya. Goalkeeper Yunique Garcia. Ada backup dengan Ronaldinho. Oh dapat. Saya tak dapat doh McAllister yang ni. Dapat yang Danny Olmo je. Kumpau doh. Saya nak doh kat dia. Dah passing sedap. Yamal pun ada Yamal yang baru DMF ada Rodri backup. CF ada Forlan. LB Henderson. Ada David Villa. Beckenbauer. Safi pula. Moktadari yang terbaru punya. Double booster. Lepas tu dengan siapa ni, Totti dan juga Frank Lampard. Sekarang division berapa? Raul bukan Raul, kakak ke Raul geng. Sorry doh, saya tak ada doh kat tu. Dah sorokkan player baru je. Itu lah tu. Awak dah tengok dia punya ni ke? Awak dah tengok dia punya squad ke? Tiga baru saya tahu siapa. Si Yunique Garcia ni, Mbappe dengan siapa ni, dengan Declan Rice. Raul. Okey, mantap. Yelah Raul lah. Siapa cakap kakak tadi geng? Cari. Siapa cakap kakak tadi? Tak jumpa dah. Kau ajar betul. Tak tahu bola ke Mamat tu? Mana dia? Hilang dah. Tak apa, nanti jumpa dia bagi tahu geng. Nak tengok player bang, sabar jap ni ada review ni. Tapi awak Division 2, squad awak dah sedap tu. Kasih naik tu Division 1. Ni dah berapa lama dekat Division 2 ni? Susun player dah betul lah ni. Tak apa, main slow-slow untuk Division kali ni, kasih naik Division 1. Bagi tukar sikit dekat profile tu kan, baru nampak lawa sikit kan. Tak kisah rank berapa, janji Div1 geng. RBLB dah ngam, satu defensive fullback, satu attack fullback, and comment. What a team daripada Amar. Tak try dapatkan ni ke? Tak try dapatkan Declan Rice ke? Itu Odegaard je, Odegaard. Saya cakap Declan Rice yang big time baru nanti. Yang keluar hari ni. Saya stalker pertama dalam live ni Yun. Of course Dausha dulu. Oh, faham. So, siapa lagi yang awak rasa dah ada Rice? Dawi si sorok player, serius. Kumpau dekat ni ke? Kumpau dekat Declan Rice ke? Tapi okey lah ni, dah sedap lah. Tak payah nak tambah apa-apa dah. CB je lah. CB untuk, apa tu? Untuk backup Ruben Dias. Cari satu CB Destroyer lah kalau boleh. DMF Rodri dah ngam. So far complete squad ni. Kira dah reti lah nak letak build up Destroyer and comment. Lepas tu letak lagi orchestrator atau box-to-box kat bahagian bawah tu. Mantap Amar, terima kasih. 4K tak dapat apa-apa. Oi, sakitnya. 4K tak dapat apa-apa Saya 400 coin. 400 coin tak dapat apa-apa geng. Daily sedap ke? Sedap je, tapi saya nak ambil si Kimmich. Korang rasa Kimmich ke Nico O'Reilly yang berbaloi? Nico O'Reilly boleh main sebagai striker. Kasih chance untuk saya try, boleh tak dah? Ada kat Shopman. Langsung lah. Sabar. Nanti kita buat spot check. Tapi lag awal lagi. Tak nak sekarang. Apa short time terbaik antara 4 orang tu? Nico O'Reilly lah geng. Mana? Ni malam ni pun saya nak main untuk dapatkan player ni. Korang ambil siapa tu? Cepat. Saya nak tengok. Siapa ambil Kimmich, siapa ambil Nico O'Reilly, siapa ambil Deli, siapa ambil Kadioglu. Deli okey. Cuma Kimmich, okey, Kimmich 1, Deli 2 orang. Oi, macam mana awak boleh ambil 2? Tipu lah. Ni boleh ambil 1 je kan ni, kat sini. Thank you dah for the clue. Nanti saya pergi ambil. Bede. Rice ke tu? Licin tak? 2 account. Aduh, 2 account. Patut saya pelik. Baru saya nak report dekat Konami tu. Awak ambil dua player sekali. Kimmich. Okay, mantap. Of course, adik Hulit Nico lah. Nico O'Reilly adik Hulit ke, geng? Serius ah? Dah jual je player free tu. Weh, deh, sombong siap. Ambil Deli. Deli okey lah. Tengok story lancar tengok story. Okay, let's go. Kita main sini. Kita main untuk dapatkan coin dulu, geng. Try lah. Nico main CMF. Bukan setakat CMF, main striker pun boleh. Mana? Ikut atas team maknanya ikut atas team. Siapa kat sini ambil timber? Ambil timber, yang dapat timber, geng. Okay, sekarang korang boleh pilih. Kat event tak boleh dekat division. Diorang kata start division 3 yang boleh tukar setting tu, geng. Kan. Saya dah tukar dah setting untuk versus untuk yang bukan smash assist saja. Keperluan team. Faham. Keperluan team awak siapa? Kalau saya semua dah okey lah, ada lah. Tapi saya perlukan si Kimmich. Saya nak letak dia sebagai CB. Tengok macam mana, geng. Tengok story. Mana emoji lah. Letak emoji sekali kat ujung tu. Waalaikumsalam. Yo, what up? Kimmich main CB Saya akan letak dia CB tu. Kalau saya dapat nak letak position booster, letak CB. Tengok macam mana. Saya lama ni tak buat tak buat eksperimen. Cardio glue lah better. Cardio glue pun better, geng. Winner semua disapu. Division 4 langsung tak boleh pakai. Oh yeah. So akan pakai yang biasa juga. Aku ingat Kimmich tu main goalkeeper. Kalau dia boleh main goalkeeper, dapatkan position ke goalkeeper juga lah saya bagi. Okay, so far macam mana korang main division? Bangkitnya kot Dorbu. Geng. Saya pakai terosat je lah. Anjay. Keluar. Oh. Aset. Rudiger laju. Nak kau. Asal tak habis skill, man. Delete Van der Ven. Van der Ven. Salam, yo Mal, what up? Abang pilih siapa? Sabar, saya belum dapat lagi untuk yang boleh pilih tu. Malam ni kat saya akan pilih, geng. Korang rasa patut saya pilih siapa? Rosat ni macam ngam, geng.
Pedri, chance here to counter. Messi, and he was quick to react.
Rosat macam ngam, man.
Trossard, Dorgu.
Saya rasa nak pakai manual balik lah.
So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Juke, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he just the keeper in his way. And the shot.
Laju anjay Messi dia. Waalaikumsalam Prince, what up? Yo Moff, selamat datang.
Oh, he did so well to hold.
What up, welcome.
Outside, Peter. That was really clever.
Nanti dapat 100 poin ni saya nak try dekat ni lah.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Aduh, sangkut lah game ni.
Yildiz. Oh, good take in a good area. Looking for the run and claimed it back swiftly. It's Ruiz. And here's Yildiz.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's McBurney.
Weh, apa benda lah passing tu.
Juke. And this is Messi. Adriano. Chance.
Dorgu apa ke lembab sangat orang kejar tu. Formasi apa? 4-3-2-1. Kadoglu padu ah. Padu doh. Padu doh. Minta suggestion showtime free tu. Nanti saya bagi tahu. Tapi kalau saya ambil Kimmich. Tapi kalau korang nak ambil Nico O'Reilly lah. Versatile player geng.
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kun.
He's can he finish?
Nice. Ngam juga tu, one two dia tu.
They have pulled themselves right
Abang pilih
back
siapa?
into it.
Sabar.
And that comes as a very
Saya akan pilih
welcome
Kimmich
relief.
juga geng.
Now
Apa-apa
let's
pun saya akan
see
pilih
who's
Kimmich
got
geng.
what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A truly
Tapi kalau untuk
wicked
korang boleh
strike
ambil
by
Nico O'Reilly lah geng.
perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Skill pun dah sedap lah dia.
We're looking at a different game now. Oh, shooting chance!
Ui, nasib baik.
Trossard. Fabian Ruiz
has been indicated.
pass somewhat off target.
Adriano.
We are into overtime.
Mantap.
Signals the end of the first period.
Aku berasa happy sebab kita dah tak lawan dengan orang yang pakai smart assist lagi dah. Betul, kena pilih lah, kena pilih. Saya ambil Kadioglu. Okey je Kadioglu, tak ada masalah pun. Try dapatkan dia bahagian AMF series. Kadioglu AMF.
So all square at half time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So straight into the second half.
Salah tu.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, that's good defending.
Timber.
He gave him no chance to
Gigi
get
mencari
on the
timber.
turn.
Odegaard, plenty to aim at here. Delivers with
Memang Odegaard dia bawa sampai ujung
And it's claimed by the keeper. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Nice.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot!
Puh.
Scores!
Jarang player anomali tak OP tu geng.
Turned on its head.
Waalaikumsalam
The
Akif.
movement so
Wadak.
precise. The finish
Satu gol hat-trick tapi tak apalah.
If you want to
Santai
be
tu.
effective on the break, then the key element is always
Saya pun nak try
pace.
terosat
That's
geng
what
malam ni.
really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 goals on the day and he
Tak beli ke
may not
Darwin
yet
Nunes
be
tu?
done.
Lagi sedap dari Sali tu. Belum. Saya nak buat untuk konten tu. Mungkin esok saya akan beli.
Coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this
Nice.
was coming. There was a clear increase in both
Press kick,
intensity
crossing.
and tempo. Now all they need is
Anjay.
to try and maintain it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in
Hoising.
transitions like this.
Adriano providing an outlet on that flank.
Baik.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Saya dapat AKTK free spin. Free spin AKTK. Wah, itu
Barcelona with the
function tu.
corner.
AKTK
Their
boleh tahan
first.
laju tu geng. Haaland target man Haaland. Siapa kat sini dapat Haaland geng? Okey ke?
Oh, good.
Oi, langsung kena kepala tu.
He's got a goal. And
Langsung
the
kena kepala tu
lead
geng.
lost No time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a
Anti
collective
Gendo apa
determination
benda
to
ni?
hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It is compelling,
Best.
this. Utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your
Ooh-wee.
heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Hopefully akan terus dapat manis-manis lah nanti.
He's got away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity
Tolong.
here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Adriano. Great vision.
Ui,
Lovely
Haaland.
goal, a real chance. Shapes the
Baik
shot.
lagi tu depan muka Mat.
Oh no, that could be a costly
Darwin
miss.
Núñez dengan Alaba geng. Alaba. Lama tak nampak orang pakai Alaba kan.
It's their second corner of the game.
Darwin Núñez tu apa? Go poacher Go poacher ke atau dia tukar playing style dia?
Odegaard! And how did he not put that away? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Terus baik.
Mateus. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear
betul.
winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still
Wait,
believe
lepas
it can
tu.
be won.
Decent shot!
Aduh, last minute pula kena gol Lazo.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Baik. Kante sedap ke? Kante sedap tu.
Well, Peter, they're
Even
trying
kat
to
dia
claim
box to box
offside
letak
here,
DMF,
but this stinks of
dia turun
desperation to me.
naik
They know they've got it wrong.
power tu kalau dia defend.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few
Lepas
moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try
There will be
tooth and
5
nail to get
minutes
back
added
into this.
time.
We're never done till it's completely done.
And
Tambah
he's
5,
gone
tolonglah.
looking for safety. Trossard stood up well to him there.
Aduh.
Adriano. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's that.
Siot lah. Last minute
Well, what
boleh
a game.
lepas lah Haaland ni.
Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way
Anak
and
Showtime
that.
yang pun no booster
The kind of
okey
match
tak?
as
Okey, tak ada
usual,
masalah.
we all love to come and see.
Anak yang mana ya? Saya ni harap je play sedap tapi gameplay sampah sirih. Tak ada cakap macam tu doh. Gameplay semua bergantung kepada masing-masing geng. Gameplay saya pun kena sampah ke? Tu sampah kalah. Aduh, jangan main-main. Masalahnya dia last minute tu, macam mana tu? First game. Jap. Saya nak tukar ke ni manual. Sabar. Boleh manual okey. Okay, first game. Sabar. Relax lu, first game kan. Santai lah. Kata panah badan kan. Okay, second game. Saya punya CF tu dia nak hat-trick tadi. Saya keluarkan dia awal sangat. Tu yang kalah tu. Play saya terus dia jadi down. Let's go. Kau pakai rice. Okay ke rice? Rice box to box lah tu. Tapi korang perasan yang Division 3 kan, dia punya point 1-4 tu, dah bukan 1-3 tu. So just main untuk 100 point dah boleh naik ke Division 2.
Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense.
Ya ke?
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the
Let's
central
go lawan dengan
characters
Black Haji
who are
Diop
ready
geng.
now to perform.
Tak jumpa Haji Diop kat Division, jumpa kat sini
So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further
Wah,
up the
timba
field,
juga.
but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yep, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
Chance for a shot!
Nice. Bruni handsome tu geng.
That is
Dah spin kat Malaysia
lovely.
belum?
Finished
Saya nak buat
with
konten untuk kat
amazing
Malaysia tu geng.
expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they
Weh,
carry on like
jago.
this, things might even get louder here.
And it's Neymar.
Nice.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left.
Bobo.
Great
Baik,
vision.
terus set.
This looks promising.
Ay, lambatnya. Lah, kau nak ke belakang.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's
Memang
almost
ya Allah, memang bola terpasing. Wah,
Oh, he's all
siap.
alone. And the shot.
Aduh, tu apa benda tu? Mbappe baru ni padu tak? Padu.
Business.
Yang shot time baru tu kan?
Oi,
itu gol paling bebal tu.
The movement so precise.
Nak tahan bola
The
dia.
finish sumptuous. Look, if you
Lepas
want
tu
to
kena
be
play dia.
effective on the
Lepas
break,
tu
then
defense dia tak ada.
is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Baracas restore parity.
This
Ay,
is exactly the
nampaknya.
kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Sen.
Now it's Tonali. He's found a way through. Yildiz, who's set up one goal so far. That's destined
Baik,
for the flank.
Dogu.
Dorgu, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pele,
Nice.
and it's Ruiz. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch that.
Timber.
Tonali, Pele, Duke charging forward, the ball. Great chance!
Ui, gitu dia.
Massive goal!
Tukar balik lah.
Simplicity
Ingatkan ada keluar manager baru. Manager baru tak ada tu, manager baru.
As a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Pakai susah lah. Assisted dia the best. Manager baru kalau nak tahu dia akan keluar dua epic, dua showtime.
Baracas
Baru
leading
akan keluar
now.
manager sekali.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he finish?
Anjay tengah.
It's
Ya Allah.
Ramos. Who's going to get there? And the whistle goes for half-time.
Next manager korang rasa apa, siapa yang
engaging
akan keluar?
and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of
Ya,
it.
kena kaki player dia pula.
Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is
Weh,
slippery.
apa pergi situ tu?
Defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Pele. It's Pele!
Keeper saya on form.
And he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Baracas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Getting up there!
Selamat tu.
Firm header, just off target.
Justin
And he
by
did so
coin.
well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Apa, simpan je. Kau yang boleh simpan
Unless
geng.
they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's clever.
Weh, bapak dia lah.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from
Wah,
here.
ini jago tu, serius tu. Weh, lepas Anjay pilih dia.
Good strong hand by the keeper. And it's Neymar. Neymar!
Ui, bapak lepas shoot.
And this is getting better.
Game kedua
and
jumpa yang
better.
jago pula, Mat.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or
Weh,
overhit
takkan
it?
event coin banyak
Perfection.
kali tu.
Baracas go up by 2 and are looking good.
That
Hmm,
has
yeah,
the
passing
feeling
itu.
of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And he plays one through.
Wah, kena lagi tu ni.
Great ball and he's in here. Oh, good stop by the keeper.
Blitz je tu. Neymar blitz tu.
Gets it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar blitz skill tu. Yang tukar dah tu. Ni kalah dah serius-serius. Ada peluang untuk menang ke?
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
It's their second
Number
corner of the game.
9, Yunique. Number 19. Fabian Ruiz. Number 7.
Weh, tak ada semua kena kepala PD tu, Mat.
Coming on the
Batistuta really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Number 17. Gullit. Number 2.
Corner number
Another
3
corner,
coming up.
another
Number
corner.
10. Mateus. Substitution.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gullit going forward.
Alah.
Rijkaard simply
Angkit lah,
refused to
Rijkaard
be
ni dia tadi
outdone there.
kacau tu.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Batistuta!
Weh, kacik tu saya punya CB.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Batistuta
Saya perlukan
certainly
Kimmich
looked
tu,
hungry
Kimmich.
and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Tahu-tahu live sikit-sikit muka-muka apa-apa apa ni. Selamat datang nobody. Welcome.
And he's heaved it away.
Wah, Messi blitz juga ni.
Added minute has been indicated.
Takes aim and terrific
Oh,
effort.
gila.
Euphoria.
Jago dah black ni.
Utopia. And they are
Technician saya dapat dia on call. Abang dapat apa? Saya tak spin lagi. Saya nak
And
spin
they are
sekali semua nanti.
disappearing out of sight. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, what
Weh,
a
event
game.
50 coin.
Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match.
Okay, sikit lagi. Kena lagi berapa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 USL pun dah tak ada ni dah tak ada lesen Konami. Apa jap. Brazil ada, Brazil. Try ni. Okay, last. Pakai Kuching City dekat Liga Super. Baju dia lawa lah, saya suka. Tapi last 2 week saya dah pakai semua baju-baju daripada Liga Super Malaysia tu. Yang paling saya suka Kuching City lah, Kuching City. Formation piramid je tu. Formation piramid tu ni. Piramid ataupun pokok Christmas orang kata. Okay, baju dia baik kat sini. Zoom for me! Bosan lah asyik muka awak je yang setiap malam. Habis tu awak nak saya bertukar muka apa? Nanti saya tukar topeng saya pakai topeng muka Ronaldo. Macam mana nak? Thank you Zul. Ni bau-bau tak kumpau ni dia ni. Bau-bau ada declare rice ni nak try nanti.
Things are bubbling up.
Saya nak tahu rank
quite
dekat
nicely
division,
here.
nanti saya tunjuk sabar jap
Expectation laced with the odd infusion of
Pakai SA lah you, buat apa pakai SA tu? Sambil Nunes ke? Belum.
Chance to play on a grander
Saya tak ada beli
stage.
apa-apa lagi ni, just baru spin POTW. Kumpul ke Zul?
Passion just
Dapat tak?
oozing
Dapat
from the
tak?
stands here.
Ni
These
declare
fans
rice.
love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about
Kaki dia
unbeatable
tak
in
sampai
every
siut. Bongok
Well, now it's a
betulnya
race. Oh, he's
Rudiger.
been caught napping. The cutback. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Weh, tak relax player kau.
Hazard!
Anjay.
And that's another fine save.
Nunes go poacher ya tu?
keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And it's Stojkovic. Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Wah. Weh, kau pressure.
First quarter of an hour gone. Jordi Alba. He is through here. That's been drilled in.
Tu passing style apa, Mat?
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Cruzeiro
okay,
clearly
santai.
didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Weh, siut lah.
Fabian Ruiz. Cruzeiro so far providing
Sejak
no
bila aku
real
suka
test
passing
at all
depan
for the
tu, Mat?
goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fabian Ruiz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dorgu.
Sini.
Now it's McBurney.
Golek ref.
Now, can they get him away? That has not gone well.
The free kick.
Howson. It's Ruiz. And here's Trossard. Soboslai.
Ui, gila tahu saya nak begitu.
Soboslai showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's
Del Piero.
Saviola.
Nice.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Set baik.
He's beaten the keeper and hit the post.
Jadi diri sendiri je lah bro. Asal depan nak jadi Ronaldo. Saya nak beli demi topeng tu. Dah habis tu awak kata asyik muka sama je, macam mana ni? Duk.
That looks a decent ball. Timber. Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Aduh.
Trossard is alert to the post.
Lupa pressure tak relax tu.
Half
Serius.
time. Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we
Bergerak tu
started.
play saya.
Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Tak lah, step biasa je. Kalau saya gas pun nak ikut-ikut je. Tapi skip pack yang ni. Ya ke?
Really, Peter. I think the
Macam mana nak
team
percaya
as a
tu?
whole
Dapat siapa draw free Malaysia tadi? Tak dapat sesiapa. Saya tak
their quality too.
spin lagi.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here.
Saya
0-0
simpan
at
untuk
the break.
spin sekali semua.
So straight into the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Let's a look and place it forward. Looking to play him in.
Bangkit Bugumi.
Szoboszlai is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Saviola.
Nice.
Penang appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Kepala otak dia tu. Right
It's
kat dia.
signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Yildiz. This is a promising build-up. And it's Szoboszlai. Played it back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Out towards the flank. And here's Ruiz.
Ref.
Can he get on the end of this? Yildiz unable to
Whistle
make
dia
it happen for all
jatuh
his
tu.
good
Saya
intentions.
rasa.
Rijkaard does well to get it back. Trossard. Tenang are looking to break at pace. That's beautifully weighted. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Stojkovic. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Gila.
Oh, the keeper's
1000
done ever
korang,
so well.
1100 korang boleh
Get a
dapat
sense,
semua
Peter,
tak?
that he could almost get to anything today.
5,000 pun tak ni. Tak confirm untuk dapatkan semua. 1,100 mungkin mimpi dululah untuk dapat bola hitam itu baru boleh dapat semua, geng. Dapat 3 sekaligus. Baik, speak Casemiro Sabtu ni. Oh, Sabtu ni Casemiro showtime ke big time? Ke epic? Betul, step biasa. Betul. Tapi awak ada in-game sedap ke, Rais? Dah, sedap. Okey. Jawab pula tu kan.
They've got a healthy number
Sabar.
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Yildiz. Number 7.
And the ball's come loose here. Spread it left.
Offside, bro.
Delivers with wit. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 11.
Penang clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
17. Bullets. Number
Oh, it's
2.
Lopez.
Please.
Good looking ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Alah,
There's
hai
nothing more
CR.
infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Cruzeiro needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Sumpah doh, ref dia tak ada whistle anjay.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Azar looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Apa lu? Tak ada doh. Play saya
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both
Nice.
sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Lopez. He slings it in.
Bangok betul lah.
So 90
Benda dia
minutes
crossing
have
lah
come
tu.
and gone. It's going to be extra time. So that was the second half.
Well, the
Maksud dia
scoreline
play
may have
Malaysia
a
Play
disappointing
Malaysia apa
look
ni?
about it, Peter,
Kalau
but
1,100
that's where
boleh
it
dapat
ends. I
semua
think
tak?
this game
Dapat
has
semua
had a
apa?
real
Epic
lively
tak dapat doh. Kalau dapat pun luck je, serius.
So a battle
Semua
of
player sedap walaupun Haaland target man. Body dia sedap, faham? Sebab dia ada willpower dengan bullet header kan. Pemain Malaysia lah bang. Kalau 150 tu memang hidup oleh. Oh! Itu cukup lah. Itu lebih daripada cukup lah. Dalam tu kan 100 coin untuk satu player. Cukup. Sorry doh. De Rossi sedap tak? De Rossi sedap.
No winner in 90.
Aduh.
30 more to come.
Maaf geng.
Threads one in.
Baru lepas update geng. Tapi otak saya pun masih belum update lagi ni.
That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it into space. That's Pirlo. Bullet.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it through.
Dah
Mateus
sedap
has it
gitu.
out wide and in space.
Bongok. Daripada tadi saya kena raket tak boleh shoot tu.
Aims beyond the defence.
Lajulah.
Tries a shot. Incredible.
Lajulah. Apa tak boleh kejar Shevchenko tu? LBC ke QC yang meta sekarang? LBC. Setting matchmaking nak hasilkan budak SA tu macam mana? Nanti saya tunjuk. Dekat division sahaja boleh buat
It's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Macam tu meh 5k nak speed tu. Macam gitu je saya pun nak tu.
Penang
Bahagi dua
have
Azul. Awak
fired
2,5, saya
themselves in
2,5.
front. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mateus.
Wih, Rijkaard ada bab.
Oh, big chance, and it is promptly followed by the whistle.
Please join me in wishing a happy
So
wedding
15
anniversary
key
to one of
minutes
our
of
fans
football
members.
still to come. One
AKTK
side will
on
throw
top.
everything at it.
Saya
The
tahu
other
sebab saya
looks
pernah
to
pakai PUBG
protect
double day.
a 1-0
Memang on top pun.
scoreline with its life.
Weh, zaman Rijkaard je tu. 3 game saya jumpa Rijkaard tengah tu. Serius.
They have and Shevchenko!
3 game Rijkaard tengah tu.
That would have been
Zaman
game,
Rijkaard
set
ke,
and
Mat?
match.
Shevchenko has
Sumpah saya tak ada jumpa
reacted
Vieira,
in
saya tak ada jumpa yang lain.
utter shock here. For him, the keeper
Rijkaard
has
kena
pulled
gol
off the
langsung. Itu
impossible.
It's their second corner of the game.
Zaman
And
Rijkaard ke,
into the
Mat?
grateful arms of the keeper. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way.
Tiba-tiba lah kena player dia.
Fermi with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And it's Fletcher. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo.
Bapak dia lah tak boleh
That's just
masuk.
playing it safe and simple.
Cruzeiro are running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was
Nunes
there to
sedap.
get a
Nunes
vital
sedap ke?
touch.
Nanti saya try
Cristiano
Nunes.
Ronaldo is offering
Hello,
a
yo,
right
look
smile
Pico,
there.
what up?
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Cleared without hesitation.
Tolong.
Rodri.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Wih, ya
That's at the
Allah,
end.
3 game Rijkaard, 3 game kalah tu.
Cruzeiro bow out. Defeat sealing their
I'm
fate.
afraid to tell you that we
What is this though? What is this though? Ya ke dah macam tu. Saya nak juga. Saya nak juga. Skill dia tu sedap. Kena tambah kan. What is this though, gang? Ni belum saya main division lagi tu. Player Malaysia tak you? Nanti tu saya nak buat konten hari Sabtu atau Ahad tu. Saya pun dari tadi seri je ni. Sabar saya pakai Rijkaard. Saya kena Rijkaard bansos je, Mat. Padahal benda tu selalu saya buat lepas tu. Ini shoot semua dia tackle tu. Abang lancau. Ni Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Sini kau. Dengan Rudiger C. Tapi yang sedap lagi untuk Araujo. Nice. TNF siapa ya? Maino. Poison pun dah C. Okay. Tukar. Kita pakai this one. Awak minta lah sendiri. Minta apa? Rijkaard SA tu. Ya ke? Saya nak awak tahu. Bila nak tunjuk. Sabar. Bagi saya menang jap. Saya asyik kalah je tadi, Mat. Sabar. Saya pakai Rijkaard pula Ni JOKI ke? Tak doh, ni akaun saya. Main yang untuk coin tu. 50 coin je, Mat. Awak pun dari tadi seri je. Aduh, apa ni? Damn. Let's go. Awal lah you DB1. Awal sangat tu. Hari ni nak ke DB1 tak larat tu.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash.
Ni JOKI ke tak? Ni Efootball mobile. Kita nasib sekali main je menang. Mantap lah tu. Saya dah 3 kali lah ni. Pada 100 coin tu, lepas tu spin tak dapat apa kan? Tak apa, kita boleh fokus ke
songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is
division.
well and truly set.
Sabar, saya ada VIP friendly dulu lepas ni.
Things already rolling.
Astaga, macam gini pula lah opener dia. Momentum saya dah ada dah tu, geng. Pass pula tu. Dah kalah 3 game ni. Apa yang tak kena ni? Sabar nanti saya tunjuk Tengok tu dah terbaling. Kurang ajar. Siapa pernah kena time free kick?
And it's
Dah draw lawas sekali. Pause.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just plows.
And a chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the
Konami
defense saw
seri
nothing
saya lah
coming.
punca.
They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than
Sabar
toes.
jap.
One
Ni tak nak bercakap je,
sweeping
geng.
move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So a breakthrough already.
Tengok right cat lagi tu.
Watch Yamal. Zanetti. Dorgu getting forward. Yunique. Now it's Menu. Cruzeiro are behind here despite their domination of possession. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Timber proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Szoboszlai. And reclaimed
Dia
it
right
in
cat
a
saya pun right
trice.
cat. Ambil kau.
Yamal.
Weh, 4 game right cat tu, serius.
Decorated with praise and glory.
Cruzeiro are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Marcelo.
Wih,
Always onto
lepas
this. Can
anjay.
he finish? He's got a goal! Again in a
Ni bukan division ni bukan division Sabar geng.
Unstoppable.
Tak boleh tukar pula.
Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the
Main dulu,
jostle,
kalau
and
saya
it was
nak
a
gas, saya
very
tunjuk.
good
Boleh,
finish,
tak ada
and I think
masalah.
he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Salam, yo, penguin, wadap. Wadap mouse. Mouse tukar nama tu, serius. Empat game racket sas
Number 20.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cristiano Ronaldo joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
Wih,
I don't see any
lepas.
need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And that has been cleared. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And there's the shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Cruzeiro making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo dominates aerially so often. That is good alertness.
Wih, lain macam tu ni.
The referee says that is that for the first half.
Gas DB terus lah.
Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Hostilities. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless!
Skill issue geng.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Setting matchmaking nak hasilkan budak SA macam mana? Ada dekat division. Nanti saya tunjuk.
True class. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise.
Ui,
He got on that
anjay.
finish too. Just toying with.
Decent chance! And it's in! The invitation was clear.
DB
and it
ke?
was
Tak.
accepted
Ni
with
event.
the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Try lah. Boleh remontada ke ni?
Back within reach!
Main betul-betul? Okey. Saya cuba.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Sabar.
And now he has two.
Kenapa time saya pakai Smart Assist tiba-tiba semua saya lawan pakai Smart Assist? Sebab awak on semua yang pakai Smart Assist tu. So jumpa yang pakai Smart Assist juga.
Substitution for Cruzeiro. Number
Yo, Kimi, what up?
Yunique.
So we have movement on both benches.
Summerside.
So could they be onto something here?
Menu. Number 4. Coming on the
Passing
field.
nice and neat.
Tak lepas
Chance! Now who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Number 10.
And Dyke can get it clear.
Number 33. Substitution.
Yamal. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's... And one more try! Denied by Eddie.
Kena gol Lazo belum? Lama
Yeah, he
lagi.
was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Tolonglah. Do something.
Mbappe!
Chip anjay keeper saya tiba-tiba
Nearly,
lompat.
but
Bola tak
not
ada.
quite.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route
Apa
to
benda
quieting him
lah.
down.
Sangkut lagi ni.
Pretty
Budet
close.
lah.
And this is Ronaldo. Takes a shot! Well, now it's and again. That's what you call
Mak
inspired.
friendly boleh
goalkeeping.
pergi ke saya punya social bus.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear.
Saya on yang VIP friendly saja.
And it's Rijkaard. Fletcher! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Mbappe. And the through ball.
Oi, bapak lagi yang
Yamal.
Mbappe.
Here. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to
Sikit je
bed.
lebih tapi gameplay iyalah tu. Acai-acai.
Played through for him. He's in a great position here. Big chance!
Nice.
And he's there to make the block.
Remontada saya cubalah 3 kali dah tak ngam tu ni.
Is their second corner of the game.
Cubalah 29
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Yamal. Mateus.
Weh, raket saya
And
tidur
this is
siut.
Nedved. And it's Marcelo. And this is Nedved. It's Nedved! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
6 added minutes
Well,
has
the
been
defence
indicated.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what has happened here? He's found some shoots.
Dia nak sompat je.
Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Apa tak boleh double touch Anjay. Mohon bah, saya cuba.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile
Bukan tak
there.
cuba tu, saya cuba tu.
All the big boys are set for
Dia
this.
real last
It's
minute
like
ni.
land of the giants in there.
Siapa nak tanduk? Araujo, pandai. PR. Try.
He's rising!
Alamak, bola
And
situ
there
pula dia
goes
tanduk.
their last chance.
Benak siut.
Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could
Saya nak
easily
request
have
ini
won.
di Zidane Yul. Mana ada lagi bangkit dalam ni. Tak masuk lagi lah. Yang awak nampak tu Pep Guardiola tu. Bukannya Zinedine Zidane. Dah lah, relax lu lah geng. Ke DB terus lah. Tak ngam tu situ. Dia apa Box in the box. 87. Like instinct. Okay, nice. Let's go lah. Finally tak jumpa dah Dia of SA. Oh, kat sini, kat matchmaking ni geng. Matchmaking. So kat sini korang boleh tekan yang tu same setting as mine. So kalau korang tak pakai Smart Assist, dia tak akan jumpa yang Smart Assist geng. Kalau matchmake freely ni, korang akan jumpa antara dua. Nasib. So lagi cepat lah dia punya nak jumpa tu. Tapi kalau tak nak jumpa, tekan same setting as mine. Baru komen. Saya nak buat satu squad showtime. Boleh je, tak ada masalah. Guna Foden je, boleh ke? Foden condition apa Foden A. Kalau A saya pakai tu nanti. Kau ni abang beli berapa dulu? Mana ada beli tu? Ini saya pakai daripada start saya create account Efootball tu. Tak ada beli tu. Ni build from zero geng. Kalau aku pakai manager counter attack, boleh ke tukar main long ball counter yang backhand power? Dia punya rating sama tak? Kalau sama boleh je, tak ada masalah. Contoh long ball counter dia 89, quick counter dia 89. Boleh je main tukar-tukar kat situ. Pakai full Aston Villa sebab sekarang semua player condition. Ya, sebab apa dia condition A? Saya nak request Terry Henry pun tak keluar lagi. Dengan cerita bulan depan tu keluar.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Dengan cerita bulan
stadium.
depan tu.
The players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Bionkul yang baru tak ada lagi. Kalau yang lama ada.
This crowd doesn't
Yang
do
baru saya tak spin lagi,
ordinary,
geng.
and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
Baik.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players.
Lama Raikat, geng. Serius. Saya ada bau-bau lama Raikat ni.
A real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man.
There's that! Oh, that's horribly mistimed.
Penalti.
And it's given.
Cun! Lepas tu tak gol.
Cruzeiro have themselves a chance from the
Bulan
spot.
depan. Ya, bulan depan. Konami dah beritahu saya dah.
So this to break the deadlock.
Selalu bagi tengah mesti tak gol tu. Please lah, stay tengah, jangan bergerak.
He
Handsome.
scores for sure.
Yo, thank you.
A time for a cool
Sekali
head,
bahasa
and
Arab lah
that
yang
is
keluar.
precisely
Nanti
what he
borong
showed.
ke?
That's
Borong.
calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lovely pass,
Messi.
but can he get there?
Nice. Tutupan yang baik. Awak dengar lah Yunida. Dia percayalah. Tapi dia tak kisah. Dia simpan coin ke tak simpan coin ke, nanti dapat juga tu kalau ada player macam gitu.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Dia real tak simpan coin.
Now it's Messi.
Dia baru
And
beli.
here's Cruyff. And this is Shevchenko. Cruzeiro leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 to Cruyff.
Oh, keeper POGW kat tu.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ambil dia leave ke
That's
Kimmich?
very, very
Request saya
good.
ambil
You can't ask for
Kimmich.
much more than that.
Biar nak spin play Malaysia, saya nak buat konten dekat saya punya YT. Hari Sabtu kot.
Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way.
Ui,
This could be a
laju.
chance. Oh, he's on his own, shapes to shoot.
Anjay, tak ada chip shot
Clears
control.
without hesitation.
Super sub skill letak first half okey ke? Letaklah second half kalau nak hidup. Tak ada masalah pun, cuma skill super sub dia tak on lah.
Picked out brilliantly. It's Rui Costa.
Menjadi tu, division menjadi tu. Saya rasa yang saya lawan dekat event tadi SA semua baik. Okay, dah kalah cakap macam itu kan, tak adalah. Event tu susah bangkit. Ambil lah kau ambil penalti. Ambil penalti juga. Jangan bagi red card please.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Lepas gitu lah. Tengah.
Exchange of stairs and here we go.
Ay, red card tu. Red card tu.
Not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Aduh. Main tu kau tak payah main lah. Iya. Red card steward.
Substitution.
Cruzeiro choosing to make the first change.
Santai.
A shift in momentum perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now
Tengok
all of a
raket
sudden,
lagi,
it
geng.
seems the belief is back.
Weh,
It's the
malam ni
sort
semua
of
game raket
situation
tu.
they'll want to capitalise on now.
Even kat division geng. Ni bau-bau raket.
Rijkaard is
Rijkaard
always
buff, gang.
looking to break lines. Cruzeiro making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever
Oi.
so determined. And the shot!
Baiklah bunyi. Hat-trick tu dia.
A two-goal lead.
Lepas ni siapa yang pakai SA kantoi tu? Dia ada beritahu pakai SA ke tak? Kalau tak pakai logo SA tu
Wonderful strike,
menyala.
decorated with dip and
Kalau kat
curl.
division ke?
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and
Dia
just
menyala
say,
kat mana tu?
too good.
Logo SA tu.
Well, that has changed the
Glow in the dark.
dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's made sure that's not
Oh,
getting
Hoyston
through.
penyelamat. Thank you.
And he's there to
3
belt it
minutes
away.
added time.
Tries to play it through. He has a look up. They've won a corner.
Dia menyala kat bahagian mana tu? Macam mana tak nak bagi defend naik? Contoh si botak Sam asyik naik je.
This possibly the
Tarik
last
dia ke
play of the
bawah.
half.
Kalau dah tertukar player kan, awak jangan teruskan pressure. Pressure memang dia naik lah.
And they've got rid.
Tarik ke bawah tu.
And it's half time.
Betul ke Zul? Macam mana nak nampak kat mana? Saya pun 8 kali baru menang event tu. Weh, saya 4 kali semua kalah geng. Lebih kurang sama je dia punya defense. Delih dengan Hoyson.
Of course, since the sending off.
Dua-dua sama build up. Tapi Hoyson laju sikit dah kot daripada Delih. Yo Ras, wadak.
Number 9.
Macam mana nak main dengan smart assist? Maksudnya awak nak jumpa yang smart assist je ke?
Number 18.
Boleh on dekat setting.
Looking to play him in.
Boleh on dekat setting. Kat setting kau awak tekan same setting as mine.
Number 17. Pep Guardiola.
Same setting as mine.
Palace. Number 13.
Kat division tu senang je.
Cruzeiro do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Yeah.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Guardiola. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well
Baik lah
played.
dia.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Huesca clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Szoboszlai. Now it's McBurney. Oh, red. Nice
Weh,
interception.
cun. Apa banyak jadi bola macam gitu hari ni?
He's been bundled
Even
over.
open dia
That
pun
is a
sama tu.
foul. And he is going into that little
Masa
back
mula-mula
post.
jumpa Oppo tu akan nama kita dengan Oppo, tapi nama kita tu ada logo kecil.
I
Oh.
just stand by and concede
Okay,
a
boleh.
potential
Terima
goal.
kasih
It's
info.
not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Great chance here from position A1. This the perfect chance. Szoboszlai! That was
Penipu tu.
travelling.
Jaring dia bocor, mat.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Jangan gaduh. Keeper tu dah ambil dah bola tu.
And the finish! Cruzeiro do have options available on the bench if they want to go
Freestyle tu
that
keeper
way.
saya.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're back on the ball again.
Nice.
Szoboszlai. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
Kejar dia.
Oh, that's a
Right.
fine interception.
Ya doh, zaman Raikat doh geng serius.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! That is delicious!
Aduh.
That is a gem!
Nunes baru sedap.
Gem!
Kasih pakai geng.
Oh,
kasih beli, kasih
beautifully
pakai.
dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Nunes baru. Sorry, lambat. Badan sakit terseliu agaknya. Semalam masa gym. Weh, dah jadi budak gym Aaron. Mantap doh. Mantap.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Wah, gila. Kena remontada dengan Ronaldo geng.
And it's in! We thought they were done, but never say never.
Aduh,
That is
benda paling
so
benci.
good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Added minute has
Well, I
been
think he was saying
indicated.
to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Chance! He lifts the roof! So
sia-sia hat-trick. Panalah.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the
Ah.
counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and
Oh,
they're tasty.
Clinical. Just
Weh, apa
clinical.
ni? Apa ni?
What a
Apa ni,
game
Mat?
this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's
Sini
got
saya
what
pergi
to
mana,
say.
Mat? Sini
And
saya
his
pergi
first
mana tu?
goal
Tolonglah,
seemed to
tolonglah.
just whet the appetite.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
And it's played in here. And that will be the final act.
Ya Allah.
Brazil played more than a
Tak ada
part in
alasan
what
nak
has been a
salahkan
very
SA.
exciting game.
Tu lah tu. Dah tak
Game
ada,
that
tak ada,
began
geng.
so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here.
Memang saya
feeling
noob, geng. Tak boleh
utterly
buat apa, geng.
deflated.
Mana budak gym lah? Suka-suka. Mana budak? Awak kata pergi gym. Pergi gym jadi budak gym lah.
Peter, it was hard to see any other out.
Tunjuk je kat sini. Senang je. Kat sini. Matchmaking setting ni. Tekan je same setting as mine. So kalau awak pakai SA, dia akan ikut apa yang awak pakai. Okay. Ada baik. Tekan yang tu je, bagi on je. Red card anjay, apa benda dia buat tu? Mamak ni dah sedap juga tu bahagian depan. Sabar je LB Dorgu. Kasih tunjuk sudah. Sabar, bagi pecah telur ayam dulu lah malam ni. Dia dah tak ada buat ni Tak ada buat kalah berapa, menang berapa, draw berapa bukan bawah ni selalu. Dia tak ada buat. So main je lah sampai berapa match pun. Tak ada Tak payah ambil Delhiu lah. Beli je David Alaba. Lagi sedap. Better ambil Kimmich. Saya memang nak ambil Kimmich. Tekan match history. Oh, dia jadi macam gini. I see. Oh, alright. Ni tak perlu kot letak kat sini tu. Better letak benda ni je tu. Oh, baru Baru Okay. Oh, okay. Warna hijau yang kita menang. Alright. Okay. Dapat. Sorry. Ajakan streamer ni. Sorry doh. Kena tekan ni lah bahagian bawah ni. Aduh, just tekan je, man. Tak ada nak pergi mana pun. Saya nak tahu rank dekat Master League. Sama je macam ni. Nanti sama je. Ada ranking, rating dengan ranking. Ranking tu lah awak punya rank dalam Master League. Sabar jap. Ni kalau lagi sekali ni mandi bunga tu, serius tu. Kalau dia tanya lebih, kita pukul lah laju. Kalau saya tanya, jawab lah. Sabar. Malam ni saya gameplaykan kabut dia, geng. Vini habis. Tak boleh gak. Tapi striker ni sedap je, Mat. Bukan defense je, barai tu.
The noise is just about reaching a
Diam,
crescendo
okey, okey,
here as
diam,
these two
diam.
sides get ready to lock horns. This is
Yo,
football at
wadak,
its
yo
finest.
Bilin. Selamat datang, selamat datang.
Against Cruzeiro.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
Kerja geng.
So
Ni
we're
dah,
up
ni dah
and
jadi tak
running.
lawak tu kalau banyak kalah macam gini tu.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with
Rui Costa!
Offside,
And the
bang.
keeper couldn't hold it. And the
Double
assistant
tak jadi
referee
double
has his
dash.
flag raised for
Tu jadi
offside.
barai.
It's been pretty high
Dari
tempo
mana
stuff from the
urgent nak
off-field,
tanya
Peter.
pasal
A good show of
konsol?
intent, I would say.
Konsol gaming ke apa?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Trossard. Rijkaard. Now Menu.
Astaga.
Lampard. Bruno Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Tak ada
Oh,
lepas
great
bang.
chance. And the shot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Could move up a gear here. Great ball if he can get there. Well
Selalu
read.
pula bangkit
Danger is
passing.
averted. Cruzeiro are behind here despite their domination of possession. He's in one-on-one. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rui Costa. Trossard.
Bagusnya terus gitu mat.
Bruno Fernandes, a player who needs no introduction. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Rui Costa. Now it's Menu. And it's Timber.
Cruzeiro certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
And the
Aduh
finish!
tak lepas.
McBurney. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shot a goal!
Astaga.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Sekarang dah boleh tahu rating masa match dengan Oppo. Jadi Oppo tahu rating tinggi diorang main macam tai. Faham.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Timber delivers with... Here's the header!
Well, he got rid
Pam,
because he
pam,
was
pam,
under
pam, pam.
pressure.
So, a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half.
W ke
with just
update kali
been one
ni?
decisive
W
moment.
lah, W
It's been
lah.
compelling
W.
stuff.
Sebab saya baru beli konsol yang collab dengan HSR punya Evernight tu. Tadi pasal benda tu. HSR brand apa tu?
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Cruzeiro really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's Bale!
Oh,
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Denied
main
by
game lain.
Victor. Impressive save.
Yang dia apa? Mobile Legend? Boleh je.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
HSR tu Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail apa benda pula, Mat? Saya macam pernah dengar, macam anime tu.
Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Menu. He's found a way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Bronckhorst getting this one clear. Menu. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Soboslai. Now it's McBurney. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Now it's McBurney. Little pass back. And he shoots!
Oh, gila.
Now it's a race for the ball.
Honkai Star Rail. Star Rail, apa benda tu? Apa benda? Hari Raya kedua, wadak Lazy Hasan. Selamat datang, selamat datang. Tadi 3 point nak naik Division 2. Oppo skor 1, then main back pass je. Oh, okey. Boleh tahu apa lagi benda yang baru dalam eFootball ni, geng?
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
It's a poor throw that,
Number
picked off with
23,
relative ease.
Vinicius Junior. Number 11.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Number 10.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pele. Substitutions taking place.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this?
Weh, jangan lepas tu.
Look at the space here. Dembele!
Nice.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
This is a promising build-up. Well timed, excellent interception. This is Dembele. And here's Isco. And that interception was most necessary.
Weh,
Isco
dia kalau
unable
ni
to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to
This is Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Oi.
They have stolen level at the last! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Dedeng. Saya main Master League je. Master League okey juga, boleh dapatkan player epic tu. Area mana agent nak tanya pasal konsol? Saya tak tahu. Kalau for now kena cari yang buat daripada rumah lah, geng. Pakai manager apa? Pakai manager ni lah, Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Tapi saya nak tukar pakai Capello pula. Capello. Template style, lomba counter. Valverde B tu Jun kasi masuk. Alright. Zul nak gas ke macam mana? Ke bagi saya menang sekali kat sini? Ni Zul, macam mana ni? Main dulu, okey, boleh, tak ada masalah. Masih lagi telur ayam untuk win. Overall 3-2-2-8 okey ke? Okey lah tu. Tu dah play mahal lah tu dalam team. Atas 3-2 tu dah kira play gempak-gempak dalam. Overall korang paling tinggi berapa, geng?
So bring it on. High expectation.
Siapa tadi tanya pasal Honkai State Staril?
Already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Paling tinggi 3-1-0. 3-1-0 pun okey je, dia tak ada masalah tu.
So we're up and running.
Tapi team strength lah, geng. Team strength is just a number
This is
lah.
the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows that the core of
saya
his
tak
game
trust
is
dia
winning
di PC malam
battles,
ni.
physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most.
Aku tak trust dia di PC malam ni.
Glorious! A finish of true class! He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Little pass back. He'll try from distance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cruzeiro with the corner, there first.
Hey!
That was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Guerra. Vinicius Junior.
Ui, bahaya bini dia.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rolls it backwards. Menu. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cruzeiro are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Some intricate, decent chance!
Aish.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal.
Manchester really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they...
Real chance!
Ui, gila mak shooting dia.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Getting up there! Not a bad try by any means.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
But Burnley, certainly one of the players of the week.
Wah, lambat.
5 minutes till the break. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. He's found some space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Haaland. Haaland. And the finish! Oh, he hit
Hai
that
kelabu Yun
sweetly.
dengan biru dah. Tak payah saya balik. Tak apa, santai. Saya owner.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Trossard tries to clear.
Tak semimpit Malaysia ke? Hari Sabtu saya nak buat konten.
No shortage of industry or intent thus far.
Untuk spin
And
semua
more
sekali kan.
inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Cruzeiro go in
Hari
at
tu
half-time
POTS dah
with
settle
a game to chase.
untuk tim Malaysia punya.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45. And a header!
Ooh, offside.
No
Thank you.
mistake. And it's Javi Guerra. This is a promising build-up. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Menu. Rijkaard.
Manchester
Ya Allah,
have really
salah
been
pass.
terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cruzeiro still this single goal behind. And here's Rui Costa. Now it's McBurney. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Guerra. Might be dangerous. Shoots! It's hit the uprights.
What?
He doesn't look too happy with that. McBurney. Javi Guerra. Passing is crisp and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Anjay,
That's exactly
benda
what
benda.
they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Goes for a shot!
Alhamdulillah, thank you
Got a
Rui.
goal!
Thank you Rui.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the
Ruiz
break,
saved
then
the
the
day.
key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when
Tapi
it's
design
applied like that.
kat Malaysia dengan Melayu, every kat dia every week ni tu lawa-lawa tu. Saya rasa designer dia orang Malaysia tu. Lepas tu dia jual kat Muntun pula dekat Konami.
Number 9.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at
Hello,
the same
hello,
time.
Number
Looking at a different game now.
10.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Cruzeiro really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's Scott. Now it's Griezmann, and he was alert to it. He's going to be disappointed with
Jogging
that.
anjay.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde has a look and plays it
Dah
forward.
pasang paksa tu ni.
Semenyo,
Semenyo.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot.
Pula ujung-ujung.
Done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
Kena ujung-ujung
So
geng.
that's it. It is
Anjay,
all over.
emo.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game.
Dia ambil
Both
defend
sides committed,
Orkes.
determined, driven.
Release
You might
showtime
argue
tu
to the
Kimmich
contrary,
showtime
perhaps
sebab
a fair
orchestrator
result on the
saya
balance of things.
Pedri POTW. So kalau macam tu ambil Deli.
Hello everybody.
Reflections.
Kalau orkes dah ada ambil Deli lah geng. What a night. What a night tu geng. What a Bahrain night geng. Tedeng, sabar je Lala terus set. Pedri mana tu? Pedri. Cun. Ikat kau boleh belah. Sekejap geng, sabar jap. Reset jap. TMF saya Pedri dengan POTW McAllister showtime. Okey lah tu. Dah solid lah bagi tengah tu. Pedri showtime okey Aduh, macam mana ni Davisi? Kalah je ni, macam mana ni? Macam mana nak lawan Zul je lagi? Yo, wadah Luffy Daniel. Selamat datang. Pecahkan telur dulu lah Let's go. Kau dah ada CB boot up David Alaba Showtime dengan band-band PLTW, patut ke ambil daily Showtime? Ambil ni je lah, ambil Cardio Glue lah, ambil Cardio Glue atau Nico O'Reilly lah, ambil antara dua tu. Saya dapat Epic Free siapa? You select tak baca TikTok? Saya baca lah. Semua saya baca ni. Ada yang select menyelect ni. Benda ni kena relax, itulah tu. Ada tak relax tu? Semua saya baca.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Santos.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been
Sampai pukul apa?
fantastic.
Tak tahu
Now,
lagi.
the game
Sekarang
itself.
dah 12.30 1.
So that's got things on the way. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty...
Takes a shot!
Kuat pula lah.
Full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Šeško. Great vision. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to...
And he shoots!
Tumpah tu dia boleh gol tu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's Rui Costa. Threads one in. And this is Puskás. Can he finish? It's
Weh,
Ramos
Rooney
who's gonna
anjay.
get
Jangan
there.
situ duduk.
And he's there to belt it away. Aim forwards. Van Bronckhorst. Pepe cuts it out. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, and a chance! Goal! Cruzeiro!
Daily Bangsos sedap tak Yun? Sedap.
Take the lead.
Dan cerita semua sedap tu dalam
Sweeping
tu.
move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of
Apa yang
counter-attacking
korang
at its finest.
perlukan
Real
dalam tim je?
cut-thrust.
Ambil je.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And needless to say, that
Selepas
deserved
31 hari
better.
baru
Oh,
dapat.
it's very good running that.
Oh,
You're
dapat?
always going to have
31 hari?
chances with that kind of movement.
Drogba ke apa?
And we have our very first corner. Header! And it's
Phew.
in. A
Ambil siapa?
quite
Ambil Showtime siapa?
incredible
Saya akan ambil
spell.
Kimmich.
They are flying.
Ni dapat Kimmich.
A wonderful
dapat
delivery,
pilih Showtime
and all
malam ni
they
terus ambil
needed
Kimmich
was a
tu.
touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an
Thank you tu.
entertaining
Buang
watch.
badi tu ni. Dah menang tu game ni.
Zakaria. And he was quick to react. Rooney plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bale picks it up now. Zakaria gets it clear. Well, they've got it again. And it's Pedri. Timber. It's Pedri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Zakaria looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Cun.
Rui Costa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will
Nicely
be 1
shaped
minute
ball.
added time.
That has been cut short. Timber's cross. He's done well to get that clear. So a temporary halt to the action.
Amir mana dah? Mario mana dah? Amir main Mobile Legends tu. Mario dah hilang daripada radar tu. Lebih sedap RB bertahan ke menyerang? Ikut awak punya gameplay. Bertahan okey, menyerang okey, geng. Dapat Kante free spin. Kante baik gila tu. Kante tu dekat pack mana tu? Kante Showtime ke?
Leading 2-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Rui Costa. Soboslai. Puskás. Messi. That looks a cracking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread. Bale kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rui Costa. Soboslai. Now it's Rooney. Soboslai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. It's a threatening ball.
Bangkit saya nak buat shot tu.
Done no damage in the end.
Acik timber saya buat auto allocate. Zakaria, Wilma, Veres, Legend, DMF dulu, betul? Tapi orang more kepada Zakaria lah Sebab Barrios dia tak ada kat big time kan. Barrios kan, Zakaria dah ada. Showtime tu dah boleh claim je hari ni. Pack Turki tu. Pack Turki? Claim pilih mana-mana ke macam mana? Kante kat Turki League. Oh, okey. Apa dia punya playing style? Box to box ke apa? Selepas 31 spin baru dapat drop bar. Saya tak dapat lagi tu. Tak ada untuk Barrios. Kalau ada gempak kan. Kante tu pack Turki. Oh, Kante tu pack Turki. Apa? Box to box. Box to box Kante ke? Macam mana boleh dapat sampai 31 spin? Main je.
Well, look,
Main.
they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rooney. Number 9. Rui Costa. Number 22.
And
Pedri.
now a sudden chance to counter.
Soboslai. Coming on the field.
Valverde.
Number 11. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's Valverde.
Number 8.
Now it's Gullit.
Number 17.
Gullit.
Number
It's
15.
a searching pass.
Federico Valverde.
Dembele.
Number 10. Mateu.
Oh, that's neat.
Substitution.
Goes long and straight. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Tak lepas.
Bruno
Ni apa dia pakai
Fernandes.
Zakaria?
The pass is intercepted. And here's Lopez. That's going wide left. And the finish!
Apa siut
Well,
outside
he
ke lah
got rid
bangkit.
because he was under pressure.
Mateus. And it's Lopez. Takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Pakai team macam gini pun menang.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Wah, kan sedap Vera.
A case now of complete control. Gullit. Leicester producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Tutup.
Aims beyond the defence.
Nice Vera.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And this is Gullit. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
Nice
side,
Vera.
dogged defence on the other.
Naik gaji lah kau tu.
Now it's Lopez.
2
Well,
added
that
minutes has
defending
been
is
indicated.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised
hilang
what was put
bagi
in
tu.
front of them.
Anjay
It
lah.
was a pulsating performance.
Please take that.
Zul, let's go Zul. Aduh, sikit lagi ni. Let's go Zul, let's go Zul. Result exam BI aku lagi okey dari BM tu bang. Weh, nampaknya awak punya English education lagi mantap daripada pemahaman awak. Mantap lah tu. Jom Zul. Sabar jap. Sabar Zul, nanti saya invite. Oh, kantin kat sini. Bakso box. Sedap. Tolong dapat kali 4. Dapat bangkit lah Konami. Let's go. Racik timber saya buat auto allocate. BI 89. Puh, baik. BM 60, B pula. Apa, okey lah tu. Normal lah. Aduh, Zul tengah main event lah. Tak switchmaker ke? Tidak. Friendly berapa? 4 sahaja. Lama lagi ke Zul? Dah second half ke belum? Dah second half ke belum? Tering. Okey, dah kita tunggu. Dah claim showtime belum? Tak sampai ujung. Baru lagi 3 game sampai ujung. Keep up apa paling sedap sekarang? Sekarang bagi saya Van der Sar lah, geng. Tapi diorang kata sekarang paling sedap Yohan Garcia tu, ataupun Shoemaker yang baru. Shoemaker yang baru. Gelo, Zul dah 10 minit dah tunggu. Apa pula saya tunggu dia mat? Tunggu dia habis game. Baru nak create room. Dia kan tengah main. Macam mana saya nak invite dia? Abang pakai baju apa? Kansas City. Oh ya apa? Sabar, Zul tengah kena remontada tu, geng. Free showtime ambil siapa? Free showtime saya ambil Kimmich. Tapi tak ambil lagi. Sebab tak dapat lagi. Zobozlai tu ada blitz ke? Zobozlai yang ni yang 48 jam tu. Ada blitz curl Zobo. Quick counter okey, dah okey ke defense? Sama juga, barai juga quick counter. Barai juga. Weh, dah WC apa tak on ni? Apa tak on? Dah habis main event ke? Saya nak request player yang Yun ada boleh tak? Request yang saya tak ada. Selalu kalau request yang ada, saya tak ada. So request yang saya tak ada. Thank you Wan. Thank you. Try racik daily showtime boleh ke? Saya pun tak ambil dia. Macam mana saya nak racik dia? Ambil siapa bang? Free showtime. Saya ambil Kimmich. Saya ambil Kimmich. Saya ambil si Kimmich. Saya ambil Kimmich. Saya ambil Kimmich. Saya ambil Kimmich gang. Saya ambil Kimmich gang. Ini dah kali ke-20 tu saya jawab soalan yang sama tu. Bangkit betul lah, Oppo ni dah kena 3 pun nak main pos-pos. Ui, jago sangat tu. Bagi ada gol 2. Transpon Yun. Alamak. Transpon, bateri awak tinggal berapa tu? Boleh main ke? Saya main VIP friendly ni. Tengah tunggu siapa ni? Yang nak main tu habis event. Tenang orang baca. Okay, bacalah atas tu. Mungkin sampai ke hari Isnin saya akan staykan benda ni lah geng. Confirm. Mesti ada tanya lagi ni. Cardioglu booster apa yang sesuai Yun? Cardioglu bagi shooting ataupun crossing geng. Sebab crossing kiri kanan dia sedap. Zoom mouse Amiruddin last accept friend request aku. Nampak? Ni mouse fake pula datang ni. Mana jemputannya? Aduh, ada orang masuk. Sorry, ni VIP friendly doh. Kalau korang nak, korang boleh tekan link dekat bio doh. Sorry doh. Kesian yang bayar. Yang bayar penat-penat. Lepas tu orang lain pula masuk kan. Okay, tune nice. Let's go Zul. Yang komen duet dengan orchestrator gacor ke? Okay je. Yang penting lagi satu AMF atau CMF letak whole player atau box to box. Kau defend Van de Ven dengan David Alaba berbaloi ke? Ambil delay. Berbaloi. Oh, pasir dengan baju DBKL dia. Wow, dia tak spin Okay. Ke game ketiga nanti baru dia masukkan player dia.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
Coach Baker mau best ke? Kalau awak main lombol counter, okey je untuk dapatkan dia. Ataupun lombol.
Delight to have him on board. Hello Peter.
Aduh, baju banyak design pula. Dia punya banyak design juga.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. Ambitious ball here. Decent chance!
Mau dia ke depan
Well,
anjay.
what's more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because
Kali ni
his
select tak
instinct
nak
for
jawab
doing
soalan
this
kita, Mas.
is incredible. Yeah, that's really
Awak
well
ajak
played,
adik awak
Peter.
masuk
It's
sini
very,
kenapa
very
tu?
simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played out towards the right wing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely feet. And it's Seedorf. Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Rooney. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Seedorf.
Nice.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Member saya ada masalah mata ke tak dapat tengok? Tak dapat tengok. Dia pakai spek mata lah.
Seedorf. And here's Mbappe. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through.
Baik, kasih tolak lah Mbappe dia.
Margin for error there. Van der Sar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Pedri. He's having a pop! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Seedorf. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira can see things others simply cannot.
Sampai cun.
He's in a great position here. Oh, that's nice. He's played it back. Vieira. Now it's Schubert, shapes to shoot!
Selalunya
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Szoboszlai really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Puskas.
Kau double Masilton buat apa? Baru tengok.
And it's Pedri. Timber gets into a good position. Timber's cross. That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things
Ni dapat
lacking.
kantoi. Dapat kantai yang free spin. Weh, dia baik loh. Banyak ni dapat kantai free spin tu.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very
Sekarang saya
soon.
dah pening tu mana satu yang betul.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Aduh.
Bahia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Wah, terlepas.
And it's made its way to him.
Nice.
Cleared away. Timber. Rui Costa makes a move down the right. Bale. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Bullet.
Ke belakang
Bruno
lah member.
Fernandes has found the net here, of course. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Bahia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aduh, timba
Now
bangkit
it's
kau.
Mbappe. Bahia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Brilliantly cut out. Bale. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Lah.
Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Salah hantar pula. Salah hantar kenapa tu?
Substitution for Bahia. Number 20. Pushkash.
So we have movement on both
Number
benches.
19,
Kuala
Rooney.
Lumpur City
Number
are
9,
doing very nicely,
Rui
thank
Costa.
you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things
Coming
up.
on the field.
Now it's Bale.
11,
Great
Wah,
vision.
siap terlepas.
Oh, super fine.
Number 17.
He's in one on. There's the shot.
Number
It's run
77.
loose. Who's going to get there? It's going to go a
Number
long way.
Federico Valverde. Number 10, Mateus. Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mateus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Jauh situ baru kena tengok whistle Depan-depan tak nak
Bale, the magician in chief, his feet twinkling. Chance!
Woi bangkit.
That's
Betul dah.
another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out
Mereka dia
on
daripada
top of the
semalam tu.
moment.
Tapi tepis bola.
Size
Mat.
really matters, and it's time to make it.
Oh, good effort! Yamal. Now it's Bale. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong.
Tak menjadi.
And needless to say, that deserved better.
It's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
No.
He's rising!
Cun.
Mateus can get it clear. Bahia have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. Maldini deals with that
siap tak
comfortably.
lepas.
And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Bahia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Pull it. Valverde. And it's Xabi Alonso.
There will be 3 minutes
Lovely
added
pass,
time.
but can he get there? He might be in here! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bahia really could have done without this.
Terlepas tu. Zul kata jangan pantai tapi gaya dia nak dia
This
yang
for
pantai. Betul
genuine
betul betul. betul.
comfort. Oh, he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've
Insting yang
got to
tepat.
keep their heads up and chase this game.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria! Utopia! And
Anjay, kena juga Dia real tak nak ambil gol penalti tu.
as it goes.
Dia nak gol penuh gaya tu. Dah touch
Cannot
dulu
spin this
baru
any other
punch
way.
shot tu.
They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply
Jangan ambil
brushed them
kasar
off.
Yun. Tak. Dia yang membuatkan saya tackle tu kan. Let's go. Kasih invite Zul. Terpaksa. Tapi penalti tu dah save, ada gol lain pula kan. Let's go Zul. Yun dah nak friendly. Let's go dah, kasih on dah. Mana tak di-invite pun. Oh, sekali baik nama dia. Oh. Bahagian depan tu tiga siut. Kepala otak dia. Baik tu dah. Baik tu dah. Kau tu. Kata skip. Salah satu akaun yang saya akan review lah nanti. Gila-gila. Tahu tak apa. Sekejap. Sabar jap Azul. Sabar jap. Tereng. Berapa tu? Dah harus kaki spin je tu. Hopefully spin dalam game je lah. Hopefully real life dia bukan kaki spin lah. TikTok okay ke TikTok? Sorry doh TikTok saya noob doh. Malam ni banyak kalah doh. Minta maaf doh TikTok. TikTok sombong doh. Dia tengok lu streak je dia terus tak nak komen doh. Sorry doh. Bukan kaki spin Harun. Real life kaki spin si mouse doh. Iya doh. Dalam game dia kurang spin, real life dia kaki spin. Percaya lah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here.
Let's
on
go
a
Zul.
beautiful
Serious mode
clear
mode
evening. The
Main sambil
conditions
duduk Zul.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to
Biar
be.
kalau saya dah cabut charger ni.
I'm
Tahu
Peter
lah apa
Drury,
jadi kan.
and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Mana tak saya tarik
So
balik
we're
kata
very
saya.
much on the way now.
Pancing.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Sabar dulu.
Now it's Mbappe,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
looking to play him in.
Sabar
Oh,
dulu.
looks a good one. Mbappe!
Saja je nak tengok cara macam mana dia
A
punya
truly wicked strike,
attacking.
nigh on
Oh, ke
perfection.
situ.
Well, it's
Okay,
one of those, Peter,
faham.
when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Kita dah tahu cara attacking dia, sekarang kita kena tutup.
Bahia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Lepas lah.
Lam. Now it's Hullet. Pedri. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in.
Offside
That's
celah
offside.
otak dia.
Yes, it is.
Long weekend spin kat kampung pun jadi
And here's Shevchenko. Rui Costa.
Janganlah jogging.
You
langkah
really
tu.
can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Timber. Puskas. And it's Pedri. Vieira can see things others simply cannot.
Vieira dia pun lagi
The
keras
defence
amat.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Aduh, siuk lah terlepas.
Mbappe, can he finish? Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Kuala Lumpur City are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Kuala Lumpur City are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Look at the space. Can he finish?
Wah,
It's hit
nice.
the upright.
Dia buat ref.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Yunique. Bahia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pedri. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Might be chance! That's what you call
Kita
inspired
ni makan apa
goalkeeping.
siut?
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bahia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Kau dia makan apa tu? Sumpah tu.
What a throw in.
Spin je tak lag je. Orang kata kalau spin lag tu yang dapat epic tu.
Tries one from range. Denied by
Semalam
an
susah tu nak masuk
instinctive
keeper ni.
save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. He leaps for it.
Bodoh tu keeper dia. Sumpah
Not a
tu.
bad try by any means.
Aduh. Kalau defend Van der Ven dengan David Alaba berbala ke ambil The Lee, Sam F. McAllister. Macam tu better spin Cristiano Ronaldo. Serius. Dengan cerita nak keluar Cristiano Ronaldo World Cup.
That's a decent clearance.
2 added minutes.
This is
have been
Shevchenko.
indicated.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45
Saya ambil
minutes?
Faisal Halim padu walaupun tinggi
Things have worked out
1.58.
pretty well
Okey apa?
so far,
Ambil tu.
Peter. If it ain't broke,
Domination
don't fix it.
contract.
So
Oh,
I think the
faham.
manager has to
Berapa
resist
ni dok?
change at this stage.
Berapa star dok? 5 star lah
Well,
kan?
that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back on the way then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it.
Dalam
try
tu
and
saya
pull
nak
them back,
AKTK je
but
tapi
they
dia bagi
also have
last
to be
memang
aware that
kambing.
going 3
Memang
down
kena lah dengan
will
nama awak
probably seal their fate.
That looks a cracking ball, and he's certainly... It's rising! And it's in!
Ah, bocor juga dok kena
It
kick.
is an
Kena macam gitu.
explosive start to the second half.
19-1-1-5-0.
It was wonderfully
Gila
efficient.
minggu ni je dah
Yeah, it all
berapa
came
dah tu
from
habis tu.
some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Hullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Biar
He
masuk
read
siap.
that really well and stopped it.
Pushkas.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Lovely pass.
Wih.
Can he get there? Mbappe!
Ui, bangkit macam mana boleh ke
Needless to
depan tu
say,
bola dia tu.
that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Yang kita dia nak bagi, yang kita nak dia bagi dalam. Patutnya time spin tu tak payah cakap kan, korang tahu handphone dia boleh dengar apa yang kita nak.
On the field.
So pun Amin pakai taktik tu lah geng.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Mbappe. Number 8. Bruno Fernandez.
Apa laju
And
ni?
that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kilo.
Saya dah plan nak start dah ni. Tunggu squad yang ada. Iyalah tu.
Number
Ada juga
7.
benda sama juga.
Suarez. Number 22.
Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here.
Nedved.
It's loose now and they
Juga
won't
benda
get it
sama juga.
back.
Xabi Alonso.
They really are going to... And the keeper's... And the finish!
Yo.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper ni bangkit tu.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Maldini clears it away.
Keeper cheat shoot.
Kuala Lumpur City have the
Keeper
chance to
cheat
go the other
player
way.
cheat.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. Nedved in acres of space out wide.
Sabar, dia nak kena bola Ronaldo ni.
And here's Nedved. Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bahia still have the cards to affect this game. Almost
Bola tak
75 minutes on the clock now.
Ni Suarez pula ni apa hal ni?
Aims beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Boleh main kah? Bisa. Ayat mana tu di kopi ni?
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Timber. Tries to pass it through. Whatever he had in mind,
Oh,
that
gila
was
tu
not
bagi bola
it.
situ. Habis.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is good alertness. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nedved running with intent. Great chance!
Keeper bana lah benda sah.
And surely now, the results beyond doubt.
Oleh siut.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Kuala Lumpur City have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step
Ah,
up to
bit
the plate.
kacip.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. 4 extra minutes added on. Bale, and this is Bale. Oh, that's a fine interception. Timber. Kvaratskhelia. And that will be it.
Weh. Peluang dia
Performance
banyak
of
tu.
perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are
Empat save
very
keeper
good
saya tak reti
qualities
save
that
langsung
might
tu.
have got
Tak
them
payah pakai
something on
glove tu.
another day.
Join je main
Sadly,
bola.
not
Biar 12 lawan 11. Okay, lagi dua. Betul lah tu Yun. Keeper tu hampir semua stat 99. Siapa? Schmeichel ni ke? Penipu tu. Jangan percaya dia tu. Tak payah 2 game tak spin tu Schmeichel. Keeper pau mana CB dan tak ada tim tahan bocor juga Dawis. Ya ke? Let's go Zul. Gas. Kenapa saya dapat warning tu? For recommendation, error in search result for next 10 minutes because your life does not comply with the for your fit eligibility standard under harassment and bully. Weh, bila masa bully tu? Weh, TikTok biar betul tu. Mana yang bully tu? Saya ada bully apa-apa ke, geng? Kat TikTok. Hello TikTok okey ke?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to
Kata saya
rumble.
bully apa siot?
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Saya kena bully ni. Ada lah tu.
So straight into the action. Played through into space. Fullet. He's on it. Can he get away? Aaron Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things, and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further. He's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
Pirlo.
Kena
Gone
restriction.
forward, and that interception was most necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal
Okey,
with that.
okey. Dari tadi okey ke? Adam.
Bahia with the corner.
Dari tadi
There
okey ke?
first. Oh, it's come off the upright. Kuala Lumpur City are looking to go forward now. Seedorf. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Awak bully saya. Ya, mana ada tu? Awak yang bully saya tadi. Keeper awak yang bully saya tu.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Now there's a fight and a chance! There it is! A moment that
Kena
needed
ubah setting.
composure, and he had plenty of
Kena
it.
set apa
Well,
tu?
that's great disguise.
Bola
He
18
got
ke
him that
atas.
finish
Ya tu.
too.
Mungkin
Just
saya kena buat
toying
yang tu
with the
lah.
defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Kuala Lumpur City have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's Bruno Fernandes! Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Pepe is a perfect combination of brain and
Lekat
brawn.
siut.
Kuala Lumpur City are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Well timed, excellent interception. Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! And he hits the net! They are purring, truly purring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Has been indicated.
Quality ball. Now it's Szoboszlai. Tries to pump. Big chance! It's a goal! And on the
Dah nak
stroke
end
of
ke je? Baru ada
half-time,
tak lah.
a priceless
Awal
goal.
lagi.
Well, I think it's
Selamat datang
And that is
Faiz.
all they have time for. So
Lagi,
engaging
awal lagi.
and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the
Nak
agenda
betulkan
here
gameplay
from
saya
both
dah.
sides.
Well, it's a
Dia
lead
barai
that's
gila
by
tu.
no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to...
Shot a goal! Off the post! And this is Hullet, forced to go back.
Mbappe.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rui Costa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Shevchenko. It's a goal kick.
Macam mana adik kali ni? Bahagia tak? Bahagia je. Cuma gameplay saya lari je habis tu.
That's a cute ball.
Satu bahagia tak jumpa
Oh, he
smart
did
assist.
well
Lagi
to
satu
reach that.
yang tak main smart assist lagi
So
jago.
can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And it's Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Puskás. And Puskás!
Bola keluar pun dia
Puskás
diving
really had a clever trick
betul
to
lah dia
shake
punya
off his
keeper ni.
opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Aduh.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hullet. Plenty to aim at here. Shapes to shoot!
Nice.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicely weighted ball. Good ball, good take. He leaps for it. And for a moment, time stood still.
Okey je. TikTok okey je. TikTok semua terberak tu. Atau sampai subuh. Oi, subuh tak tu. Subuh tak tu. Tak ready lagi lah nak live lama-lama. Apa? Langsung petak tu. Main game bola je, Mat.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Shevchenko. Number 7, Szoboszlai. Number 9,
Now it's Yamal.
Costa.
It's made its way to him.
Number 22,
Excellent challenge there,
Adrian.
uncompromising.
Coming on the
It's a
field.
sharp pass.
Number 11,
Looking for the run.
Ronaldo.
Look at the space here.
17, Hullet. Number
Well, it's
8,
definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution in progress.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Played down the flank. Xavi Alonso providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Suarez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bahia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
shot could be on.
Apa tu?
So what can they make of this? Now it's Yamal. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Kvaratskhelia. Maldini makes the interception. Lam. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fermin. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Aduh, satu passing je tu.
And that's it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Aduh. Ambil siapa free shot
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sikit lagi nak dapat ni. Satu lagi, satu match. Sampai Jumaat je. Sampai Jumaat Lepas tu time nak Jumaat tertidur kan. Sia-sia je pahala. Dia untuk Barrios tak ada tu. Good game tu Zul, good game tu. Aduh. Gameplay apa ni? Siapa jaga geng saya menangkan yang ni juga. Sumpah saya nak 100 coin tu. Saya dah beli David Alaba dengan Darwin Nunez. Sedap tu, tak sia-sia. Mantap. Berapa ringgit je tu. Saya pun akan beli juga. Emo. Sorry. Kita awak tekan semua, copy lepas tu paste ke apa tu? Non-stop tu. Dah tak lawan SA dah.
Things
Kalau
are
kat
bubbling
division
up
lah.
quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake
Susah
here.
sangat ni.
The
Tu
chance to play
TikTok semua
on a
sikit perut lah
grander
geng.
stage. It is time now to
Tanya.
focus.
Saya dia tadi borak dengan YT je. TikTok
Well, it
introvert
looks like
kot
a
saya
big
rasa.
game, sounds like a big game.
Let's go
Everyone
gang.
involved is
We make friend
absolutely
gang. We
up
make
for
friend
it.
gang.
We're up and running then.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rui Costa. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Musiala. Good purposeful running this. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Timber threads one in. And this is Puskás. Chance for a shot! Goal! Bahia!
Tadi 3 point nak naik Division 2. Oppo score 1 dia main back pass je. Ui,
Well, he's a
bapak ah.
defender's nightmare.
Repot
You
doh, serius
try to
repot je.
send him one way and he just slips the
Apa
other.
kami bagi main back pass, repot je.
They have what they wanted.
Kakak
the
no
first
balls
breakthrough.
player.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required. But
Free
they need to
dapat
be
halal.
careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for
Alay,
the hosts.
bapak ah.
And we have our very first
Alan
corner.
tu body dia keras tu, bak kata Davisi lah geng.
He's rising! He's got a goal!
Coach Cruyff okey tak? Okey untuk position.
It's Rice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Great chance! It's out for a goal kick.
Nunes baru tu sedap. Berapa ringgit dia Nunes baru tu?
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. Half an hour played now. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bale, that's a little off target. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's Batistuta. Mbappe. Messi.
Kepala bundek tu game ni. Anjing
They've
tu.
done it! It was
Apa
coming!
benda shoot macam gitu masuk tu? Masih macam tu lepas shoot macam gitu masuk tu.
He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shevchenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. And Puskás! Superb from Puskás! That is a gem! An absolute
Gameplay saya lepas
gem!
update frame rate drop ke saya seorang je. Cuba restart handphone.
You score, we
Gerak dulu je,
score.
travel jauh hari ni.
If ever
Oi,
you
boleh
want to see a
travel
lesson
di
in
mana tu?
responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and
Travel
now
di
their
mana tu?
chins are up.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Alaba okey
Oh,
ke?
that's an incredible
Alaba.
shot.
Dia
The
punya
dip
playstyle
and the
apa?
curl he managed to
Alaba.
get on it.
dia
Impeccable
tak dengar nama
technique,
Alaba.
Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Oh, good effort! Oh, crossbar! There it is!
Abang aku masukkan Ronaldo
He'll
tu.
take
Kau
that.
tengok
Perhaps
nanti.
not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural
Weh,
ability.
gol kedua tu sumpah
that
saya
is all they have time for.
bangkang tu. Gol kedua tu.
Well, the pickings certainly
Gol
have
kedua
been
dia saya
rich in this
bangkang tu
first
geng.
half.
Biarlah nak kata
Oh,
saya
I can
noob
tell
tapi
you it's
benda
been
tu tak
wonderful
masuk
to watch,
akal tu
Peter.
geng. Kau
I'm
tengok
not
ni.
complaining. The goals just seem to keep
Saya
on coming.
bangkang tu
It
geng.
clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm
Sabar,
like when it
sabar.
comes to defending.
Well, that just about
Ani.
sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be
Asing.
back with the second
Lepas.
very soon.
Pasir macam benda sih yang tepat kena kaki tu.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local
Tepat kena
police.
kaki tu geng. Nampak Dawisi pun tak percaya. Dia kata hack.
Substitutions taking place.
Kerip ke ni tak tahulah.
So we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Xabi Alonso does well not to be outdone there. And it's Musiala. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bahia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And this is Batistuta. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Welcome back to Script Air. Event ni tak masuk akal tu geng. Apa game saya main kalah semua tu.
Messi has found the net here, of course. Bahia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Shapes to shoot! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Marcelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Now, can they get him away? Chance to deliver. There's the header! And that's a sharp finish. Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Coming on to replace him is
Fed it back.
Wih, wow. Apa masih gitu?
Up Jisung, and he's managed to get free. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Memang lari sampai depan tu.
Just cruising! They are cruising!
Jason tu.
Up by
Aduh,
3. They have their
Tak different
boots on
player
the
Malaysia
throats
kau mat.
of their
Kat mana tu?
foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Catanzaro are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
number 9, Batistuta.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 8, Raul.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Ronaldo. Timber. Thuram. Timber getting this one clear. Yeah.
4 added minutes has been
4
indicated.
added minutes on the board. This is a promising build-up. And Hullet! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's it. Bahia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And a quick announcement today.
How
that
would you summarise
memorabilia
what we've
from
seen
today's
today then,
match
Jim?
is now on
One-sided
sale in the
and
stadium
only
hall.
one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Weh, gila iPad Zuzi terbuka sendiri tu. Korang tak dengar? Weh, dia terbuka TikTok sendiri tu. Patut sih pelik tadi. Weh, apa bunyi gelak-gelak ni kan? Zuzi dah tidur dah tu. Okay. Sabar. Sumpah tu, tiba-tiba bunyi orang gelak-gelak. Saya rasa ni kot Moshe kot main. Tak tahu malam Jumaat ni lain macam malam Jumaat dia punya adalah tu yang nak mengajak friendly BO3. Tapi bukanlah dekat sini, janganlah kat sini. Tu saya senyap tiba-tiba tadi, geng. Tapi kat mic tak dengar kot. Kimmich, gas. Welcome to my team. Thank you, Kimmich DMF. Tengok belakang je. Tak ada siapa pun. Tak cuma dia scary ke lah. Macam mana iPad tu ada apa ni? Ada cover yang boleh tutup tu. Tapi bila mana terbuka TikTok, geng. Macam mana TikTok korang dah keluar habis ada bunyi, geng. How can tu? How can? Saya dengar esok keluar Big Time Rise. Bukan esok, hari ni dah keluar. Malam ni kena geletek je Nabi. Aduh, janganlah malam ni. Sabar. Mana? Kimmich. Komen sini Kimmich. Sabar je. Ngam ke Kimmich. So Kimmich boleh dapat booster. Teknik apa benda tu? Back position, low pass. Okey lah. Passing. Tengok sikit. TB. Sabar. Cara dia macam gini. Tak sini. Lepas tu position training. CB. Anjay, tak menjadi. Sultan Yun. Sultan apa? Ini account F2P. Free to play. Sultan ambil siapa? Saya ambil Kimmich. Kimmich gang. Barainya lah gameplay malam ni. Saya ambil delay pun okey juga, tak ada masalah. Showtime dah claim ke? Dah, baru claim tadi. Saya ambil delay. ambil delay. Saya macam tak aktif defend tu. Sini, teman. Sini. Sini dulu. Kucing saya dah besar gila tau. Meow, cakap hello. Meow. hello. Meow. Meow lagi. Meow. Nice, duduk sini. Korang showtime claim siapa tu? Saya tak jadi 20 pot lah. Craving dia lah macam je reduce. Kurangkan boleh, jangan terus berhenti. Terus berhenti demam tu. Saya dah claim 2 showtime. 2 showtime apa? 2 account. Comelnya.
Things are bubbling up
Gambar
quite
dia
nicely
share.
here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus.
Buat je
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
Under tu dia off now.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's managed to get free.
Nice.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Shevchenko. That's where it came from. Rui Costa. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Basket kau pakai image.
Soboslai.
Free kick lah, brother.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Melekat.
And Shevchenko!
Melekat.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti finds himself offside.
Sekali dia meow dengan nada suara dia macam Dominic Toretto. Lain macam tu. Dia jantan tu, geng.
Still goalless at the moment.
Sliding.
Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. Puskas. Shot a goal! And this is... And one more try! Goal! Bayer!
Awak lawan dengan SA ni. Macam mana awak tahu?
Are in
Awak tengok
front.
mana tu?
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a
Diop
touch.
satu
I mean,
yang saya
how
tahu Diop.
good
Tapi
was
macam
that?
mana nak membuktikan
Poetry
di
in
SA tu?
motion.
Bahia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's got this
He
place
makes me go.
bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Rui Costa conjures time and space where few
Awak tahu
can.
tu? SA.
Looking for options for movement.
Ya tu, langsung clear ball.
And he's there to
Okay.
get it away.
Kat logo dia nyala tadi warna hijau. Logo sebelum masuk
Played back into the centre. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the...
Rui Costa!
SA tak SA kita gol Azul tu.
Rui Costa! The man is an artist! A finish
Apa yang pakai
right
SA?
from the
Siapa yang
top
pakai SA?
draw. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, shooting chance! It's a lovely
Bang,
deep
I
pass.
see.
And the referee has
Jangan
signalled
tak tahu
for
Zul,
half-time.
biasa.
Well, I
Look,
don't think
every
most
2
of
weeks
us were
12k
expecting a
selalu.
second, Peter. It's become
Itu
pretty much
Dawisi
the
dia
ideal
bukan
half.
12k.
That
Dia
certainly seems to
42k.
be the
Draw your
case.
attention to
And
the
that ought
screen
to
for
Eh, shit,
encourage
tempat lain dia
even
pergi
more
tempat lain. Kenapa
ambitious
tu? Kenapa?
approach in the second half, Peter, with
Sampai sekarang tak
control
ada tunjuk
already
win
established.
berapa. Ada, kena tekan.
Bahia firmly in control at
Tengah-tengah
the
tu.
break. 2-0
Showtime
the
apa clean
score.
siapa? Kimmich.
And we are back on the way. Thuram cuts it out. Seedorf. Yunique is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Rooney.
Dia menyala macam mana
Oh,
tu?
good read.
That's
Gambar
great
robot ke apa?
positioning. So good from him.
Shifted upfield. And it's Rooney. Great vision. That's been cut out, well
Ada
played.
gambar robot ke apa?
Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
It's Rui Costa! Rui Costa! Explosive! Sumptuous
Kan
finish
terkeluar
and
pada muka.
absolute joy!
Tadi kan.
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Bunyi apa kan? Kena ambil tengok. Tengok pun TikTok. Ada orang kata stat LB England tu macam kulit. Stat LB England ni Nico O'Reilly. Betul. Dia boleh main CF sekali. Dia ada macam logo Lamborghini. Logo Lamborghini macam mana ni? Tak ada racikan ke untuk Deli? Saya tak ambil Deli. Time kat nama tu ada logo kecil. Logo kecil? Macam mana Nanti saya tengok. Logo Lamborghini pula. Lamborghini pula, geng. Macam mana ni? Pergi kat setting. Okay. Lepas tu tekan SA. Siut betul. Main 6 game semata-mata untuk dapatkan base card, geng. Report kat Suzy. Kena report tu. Tak boleh apa ni? Tak boleh seorang-seorang tu. Ambil air je, geng. Makan sini, makan. Bangkok Festival? What is that? Wait, yang TikTok saya off TikTok dulu lah. Saya nak sambung dekat YT. Thank you daripada TikTok. Thank you semuanya. Thank you Lutfi, K, Faisal, GG, Fik, Kopi Ais, Fakrul. Saya nak beralih ke YT. Bye-bye. Ciao. Yo, what up? You memang kaki report nobody. Korang semua pun saya boleh report gak. Spin 19 coin. 19 coin mana boleh spin. Kalau boleh spin saya dah spin dah. Logo SA. Logo SA yang mana ya? Stream report. Mana tu? Streamer sebab nama Yunique. Habis tu nak saya tukar nama apa tu? Oh, logo ni. Oh. Oh, okay. Faham. Terima kasih info. Saya last game lah geng. Dah nak pukul 2 dah tu. Lagu sikit. Let's go Kimmich. Lama tak masuk. Yo, Mama Lee. Tak apa, lama tak masuk. Masih ada logo YN Yunique Gaming kat sebelah tu. Baru nak masuk TikTok. Ngada-ngada. Duduk sini je lah, mouse. Macam Batman. Nak masuk Division 2 sat je, no. Ya, sebab kita terus dapat 1-4. Zul tu dah 2K dah. Zul tu dah 2K dah. Tiap bulan kasih renew lesson je. Oi, terima kasih tu. Terima kasih tu. Thank you. Itu ni.
Well, what a scene we
Lambat
have
siap
here.
baca
There's
komen.
a
Dah
real
pukul berapa
expected
tu?
buzz in the stadium, and the
1:16.
players on
Mata
the
saya
pitch
dah
are
tak nampak
raring to
dah ni.
go any minute now.
Amin, thank you Yun.
Colour and passion just
Apa
oozing from
benda
the
thank you pun
stands
saya tak
here.
tahu lah. Tapi
These
amin
fans
lah.
love their
Tapi
football,
saya nak
and
bantai
we're
squad
about to be
100%
dished up a
skill.
feast of it.
Okay, sini aku bantai kau.
There's the whistle.
Dia tak tahu
In a
skill.
system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback
Saya
combinations
lebih daripada
can be
biasa ni.
absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and
Apa
movements,
passing gitu,
overlapping,
tak ada skill, man.
underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside,
Ini
creating
lah.
overloads down
Ini
the
lah
middle
skill.
on either flank.
Getting up there!
Asal kau pula nak
try.
tanduk tengok.
Just off target.
Szoboszlai certainly knows that he's missed a real chance
Sebenarnya,
there, but he can't
dia
dwell on
ulang
that. He
lagi
needs to pick
tu.
himself up and move on.
Diulang lagi tu. Jangan tu. Saya seram tu.
And it's Shevchenko.
Zul, tolong lawankan dia Zul. Dia kata skill 0%.
Buffon tries one from range. He would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's having a pop.
Ah,
Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Casemiro
Oh,
Isnin
the
ni berbaloi.
technical
Isnin ke
control was
Sabtu? Diorang kata keluar
Exquisite.
Sabtu.
The pummeled
Isnin
attempt was exasperating.
Detik 12. Tak apa, sebab tu saya bela kucing, geng. Anything kucing akan bunyi dulu, geng.
Shevchenko. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, just Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian goal
Sabtu
machine.
lah. Faiz
Oh, it
Omar
really
Sabtu
is a
Casemiro.
finish of the highest order. A moment that needed composure, and he had
Apa?
plenty of
Kau
it.
ada skill
Well,
tak ada
he's a
skill ni,
defender's
meh?
nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Macam pun tak reti.
Bahia have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the
Sabar,
case
sabar,
with
sabar,
goal
sabar, sabar.
scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aduh, no skill
Bale
anjay.
kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ni aku ajar kau main skill.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Rui Costa. Now, can they get him away?
Cik baik.
Caught offside that time.
Gerak lu Yun, nak pergi healing atas pokok. Lain macam tu. Nobody ni bukan manusia tu, geng. Make image baru lah. Saya make image baru.
Ferdinand. Bahia currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Now it's Puskas. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Yeah.
Griezmann. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Xavi. Hangs one in. He's rising!
Skill tanduk saya boleh meh.
finish. Manchester United are back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
Wait,
finish.
welcome
Look,
to
if you want to be effective on the
YNQ.
break,
Thank you,
then the
Faisal
key
Omar.
element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Thank you,
And it's
thank you,
difficult
thank you.
to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And the shot! Goal!
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bahia!
Baik, ini dia
And
push
that is
guys.
his 50th
Casemiro
goal for
50/50.
this
Yep,
current
Fizi ya.
club.
50/50.
Wonderfully
Bukan,
smooth,
tapi awak dah
smart,
automatic
and
jadi saya
slick.
punya moderator.
Yeah, great
Terima kasih
movement and
Faiz.
great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Great chance!
Penipu lah.
And that's a tiny finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat
Dua
to
per dua
the
itu pun
importance
gompau.
of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that. No
Crossing
getting through
saya
at
pun
all.
boleh
Expertly
crossing.
done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was
Wait,
never going to stop it.
Quite a game this. All square again.
Tiga
Well, I think the
baru.
players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
baru
Tails
ni.
most definitely up now.
Griezmann.
There will be 3
Mateus.
minutes added time.
Kebanyakan skill.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Memang
Be
bongok pasal
disappointed
bola
with
gitu.
that. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to pass it. Big chance! He scored!
Boleh
Not sure
gitu
whether
eh.
that was anticipation or communication, Peter, but he made it look like it.
And that is indeed the final act. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a
Pakai
bit of
formasi apa?
everything.
Formation
Two sides going
4-3-3.
tooth and nail,
4-2-1-1-3.
trying to win this from
And
the
now,
off.
to
If
all
only
members
all
of the
games
I'd
could
like
serve
to
this up.
ask you to join me in wishing
So that's
our
it for the first
birthday
half,
boy a
and everyone
very
takes
special
a
birthday.
well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good-looking ball. Now it's Griezmann, and this is Eto'o. Griezmann, and he's found a way past. It's Griezmann! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Bodoh pula.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Can he finish? And that's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable. that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Bukan tadi awal-awal ada ke? Ada apa? Ni kok release sedap.
Substitution in
Amin terus
progress.
diam. Dia terus main Mobile Legend tu. Gila lambat gameplay
Bahia
Konami
choosing
sampai
to
20. Oi,
make the first change. Just
upgrade
one
baru
in
ke?
it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is
patut
exactly
dia
the
upgrade
response
slot
he'd
player.
be looking for.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away,
Tackle
and he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Nkunku. Xavi.
Bahia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Apa benda?
Oh, that's well spotted. Pullet is herring after that one. O'Reilly. Pullet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pullet. Pepe cuts out the pass. Yunique. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He won't be happy with that one. Nkunku. Can he get it through? And the shot!
Nice.
And he stuck it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you
Sampai
want to see
20
from your
Saya tak
players.
check tu gameplay boleh
Courage,
tambah sampai 20
fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for
Buat
much
yang barai
more.
ni. Tu lah tu. Tapi tak apa.
So
Ini saya menang ni.
smooth,
Percaya
a
dia.
signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and
Marah
time
kot,
again,
itu hilang.
and it came off.
Itu lah apa hal awak marah ni?
United, number 22.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Bahia really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
The ball goes in,
Number 18.
and that has been cleared.
Number 15.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Guti.
Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta!
Klasik
He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed
minutes has
football.
been
The
indicated.
manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Elects to cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
It's a promising position. That's going across goal. And he's cleared it back out. And that's that. Bahia have been forced to do it the hard
Kuat.
way, but they have
Kosong.
pulled themselves
Skill
through
100%.
unwaveringly to win. A great performance by
Nico
any
kedua
measure.
main lagi better. Nico.
Just a quick announcement.
Picking up the
Betul
man
lagi.
of the match
Player
award,
penuh match.
and no
Backup
surprise
penuh.
there.
Dah
When you're
penuh.
walking through the gates.
So there we have it, Jim.
Release ke
A
apa?
game seemingly destined
Yang
for
slot play yang
stale.
kena banyak. Susah nak kena spin satu-satu. Tahu tak apa? Yang kat sini game plan dia. 20 game plan. Pelancor tu ni Konami. Weh, 5 game plan pun tak terurus. Ini kau bagi 20. Benda siap Konami. Player slot menyala. Baru sekarang nak panggil Sifu. Isnin keluar apa? Isnin keluar sabar saya cek. Hop Casemiro DMF and comment 104. Wah, solid. Duduk ada Finish lagi. Logo. Di sini dia tak beritahu lagi keluar apa kat sini. Nanti akan ada National Selection Morocco. Hakimi, Brahim Diaz, Mazraoui, Yasin Bono. Senegal ada, Algeria ada, Thailand, Malaysia. Ini dekat negara masing-masing kot. Negara masing-masing. Segame 2 lagi wah, ini kalau main lagi kalah tu ni. Belanja burger lapar, saya pun lapar dia, macam mana ni. Isnin Epic Jepun. Siapa tu? Sugiono ada dalam tu. Ya, saya caw dulu. Okey. Saya pun dah nak caw ni, geng. Boleh tak saya caw? Tak boleh. Biar saya yang caw. Esok lah. Okay, geng. Esok. Tolonglah YB Yun. Prabowo tak silap. Prabowo tu atas awak tu. Arun. Okay, thank you. Thank you Zul, thank you Arun, Dawisi, thank you Mouse, thank you Faiz Omar, thank you join membership. Wah, respect lu brother. Lain kata awak lu, alah kantoi lah, dah tahu apa yang keluar. Okay, terima kasih. Jangan lupa isyak, geng. Salam Jumaat and peace. Jangan turun. Ciao.